Hey everyone, so I've been thinking a lot about Katseye lately, and I just need to get this off my chest. There's this ongoing debate about whether they're a K-pop group or not, and honestly, it's getting exhausting. I mean, how long are fans gonna keep saying Katseye isn't K-pop when everything they do screams K-pop? They film in Studio Chum, they do relay dances, they appear on Korean music shows, they hide their hairstyles before comebacks, like, come on. That's textbook K-pop behavior. And let's not ignore the fact that most of their fans are already active in K-pop spaces. At this point, what even separates them from other K-pop groups? Is it just the race of the members? Because if that's the argument, then we're not talking about music anymore, we're talking about something way more uncomfortable. K-pop isn't just a genre, it's an industry. And Katseye debuted under that industry. So yeah, I think it's fair to say they're K-pop adjacent at the very least. Denying that feels more like a refusal to accept reality than a genuine critique. Now, let's talk about their song Gnarly. I had some real issues with it. The lyrics were just absurd. I don't usually care much about cheesy writing, but it's wild to me that their team thinks they'll break into the Western market with something that corny and nonsensical. And then there's the whole thing with the producers admitting they added sexual sounds and visuals of animals mating, like, seriously? What are we doing here? And here's where it gets even more uncomfortable, part of the choreography was clearly inappropriate for Yoon Chai, who's underage. HYB has a pattern of this kind of thing, and it's honestly disturbing. New Jeans with Cookie, Illit with the English version of Tic Tac, Ellie Seraphim with Fearless and Smart, and now Katseye with Gnarly. It's not just a one-off anymore. At this point, it feels intentional. What makes it worse is how the members respond to criticism. They're rude, dismissive, and they act like the music and dances aren't meant for kids, fine, whatever. But then they go and accept awards like the Kids' Choice Awards? You can't have it both ways. If you're gonna say your content isn't for children, stop marketing it to them. Anyway, I just think it's time we stop pretending Katseye is something totally different from K-pop. And more importantly, it's time we start holding these companies accountable for how they treat young idols and the kind of content they push. Thanks for listening.